Hello everyone, welcome back to some Evoland. It's been so long, I have no idea what I've been doing. I've been kicking the balls out of Blossom Tales, so I think I'm just wandering until I find something for this place. Probably saved it here for a reason. If I remember right, this was the Demon Kingdom, and I wanted to be here in the distant past. Hello? Aye, so I think I want to be here in the past. That's about the best I can sort of assume that I was doing. Anyway, hope yous are good. Sorry, I'm still very sniffly. I'm still sort of like, this is getting recorded today and then going out for tomorrow, so everything's sort of like, there's nothing planned at the moment. I did find it really cool. Where did I go for a time thing again? Oh god, I can't think. There's the one up there. No, that's the broke one. Anyway, I found a really cool wee indie horror game. Quite a few people have been watching it, and I sort of want to see if I can do it as well. What's it called? I am not gonna nerd. I do not like this mine. What is it called? It's basically there's a bunch of mad creepy robot maids. I just remembered there's a bloody time thing right on that island, isn't there? Basically, the robot maids have gone kind of haywire and you've got to sort them out. That's the gist of the game. And it looks cool. Impressive. You have the fragment of nature. Sometimes I'd like to remove myself from time, like the sylphs did, but I know it would only be an eternal prison. And what I need is ultimate freedom. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of magi. Key. Alrighty then. Past. Oh my god, sorry, excuse the sniffling. Ugh. Hello? What is the meaning of this? You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's no surprise. But you? How could you? Honestly, Colonel. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great Emperor, but no more. Then we shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman. We have a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against them. Don't worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the emperor. But how? Sorry. I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, please excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor. Oh. That was very nice. I have to stop them. Alright, you do that. Solid Snail, we must act quickly. Demonia is yet to fall. I can still aid my people. Can you though? I thought the whole point was that we've already seen it ruined in the future, so that means something has to come to pass here. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit. I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh right, Solid Snail. What are you doing here? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with the Demonian Prince, where else would you go? Get out of my way. I'm sorry. It's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I am powerless for the time being. One possibility. Team up with the Empire. Never! Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if, to that end, I must ally with the Empire, for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders. We're at war with Demonia. Maybe, but as Magus has started the war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, still you want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't go against my orders. Okay, time to get stabbed. Well, kiddo, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath. Thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. Makes me wonder where he would be now. Convince him to allow his passage. I must come to my people's aid. I want to accept help. It's the best option there is. Stab. Stab, stab. Just get him away. I'll do it. I'll kill them all. It's fine. Let me. Look me in the eyes. This is not the eyes of mercy. Fine, game, I'll do your thing. Still really salty about the Blossom Tales recording though. Like the last video I left on was broke. At least I kind of left it on a joke. You know, I have a sad act with my own joke to make me giggle. So this is Violet's time, right? So if that's Demonia, is there a secret forest clearing up here? Because why else would there be a bridge? Oh wow. Nope. Unless he's been horrible and like living in Demonia. That's all there was to this place. Bleak. I'm sure she was part of... Let me try the future quickly. This place looks weird in the future. Can I even... No, I can't. I'm just gonna sneak in a wee bit. It's nothing in this timeline. Wow! That's kinda sad. Anything? Well, dang. Alright. So I definitely want to be in the present somewhere. And since it is like the sort of empire, I'll go back to this sort of shite zone. That horrible town with the weird... She definitely... Not... No, because I was in the future and then I went back to the present, which left Menoth behind in the future. So she's definitely from the present. She's definitely from the present. Let's see. I'm not even going to pause it because it's literally just there, you know, but if I need to do any extended travelling, I will pause. Sure, I'll go in the front. Oh. I gave that guy the flying thing. Hang Hang on. Brains doing things. I know, dangerous, right? I'd need to be in the future for that. Whatever. Lads, how are we? Everybody's still kind of freaking out about the volcano exploding. Fair, to be honest, but like I kind of need information. Get my way, fool. Library. Ancient explosive study. Definite sound right now. The whole city seems to be a right state of chaos. Oh, fireworks show must have just started. Oh, to have your level of whatever. Miss Velvet is yet to return from her expedition to Pirate Hill. Some of us are saying she'll never return, that she died out there, but I haven't given up hope. I really have more important things to do than chat with former students. I better not let them see me. Why not? This would really help. Expedition to Frozen Continent. Sweaters around here. Well, could you get out of the way and I'll look? No? Alright, it's on that one shelf right there that he's in the way then. And I'm going to have to find that. So, for whatever reason, the Frozen one's the list. Tale of Dark and Red makes my hair stand on. Surely he was a fine colonel. He also sacrificed his entire army in order to kill Magus. Wasn't there a less violent way to go about it? I mean, yeah. Well, after the Emperor was defeated, a staggering number of demons appeared in Demonia as if by magic. So they served to prolong the war, as many died in its wake. I don't know. Hello? Well, yeah, this was the escape to the secret hideout. Speaking of which, the little dude's around. I'm going to have an explore. I'll bring us back when I find stuff. Ha 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 ha. Don't be a card. Shit, I've locked myself into doing this again. Let's see. Hello, Ness. Excuse me. Never seen you around here. You new? Give me some space. I'm training. When I get as strong as Kuro, or village hero. Things are rather different since you last visited, but perhaps we have you to blame or thank for that. Regardless, you know quite well, none of it really matters. Oh. It's a bit ominous. Hello? Even here we sell weapons. Why must men fight on and on? Will there ever be a place without war? A place of eternal peace? Probably not. That's... Yep, this is the Earthbound reference, I guess. Piranha plant. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we've literally got a Master Sword and the Buster Sword, and I don't recognise the one in the middle. Oh, whatever. Oh. We're just not even going to pay attention to the shields. Yes. This is mine. Yes. Really a sword? Well, as long as I hit stuff. Everything under the sun, Dar? Yes. This handy device you can affect every manner of chests. Okay. Give me another one of these. I don't know why it's saying I can buy them again, so I'll buy it again. Well, I've been doing anything with the money. Does it change? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'll go back to my... Like, I've literally got the ultimate sword, so... Yeah. No. Dull. Nice. Okay, well, whatever. What's done is done. Hello, I like your dress. Heard about Kuro? He's our village hero. He helped Sid, the great inventor, and founder of our village, craft the very first flying machine. Then he up and vanished just like that, without a trace. Some people say he was an alien who came here on an interdimensional spaceship. Sounds pretty crazy, huh? I know, with this game in, could be fucking right. Hello, this is mine now. Card. Oh, a star. Those I won. Don't know why I won them. Just decided I like those better than cards. Realistically, it's the same thing. Something I won't use. Hello. Shame you don't got a flying machine. A sweet course setup with an awesome prize if you win. Don't tell me I needed money for a flying machine. Hello. I left the capital to move here. Fresh air and tranquility you get up in the mountain feels so special. Bet most folks don't get that, of course. If they did, everybody would flock here. It wouldn't be so peaceful anymore. In a minute. Hello? Hello there! Do you need a room? Right, you're Kuro. That's right, the one and only Kuro. That means the legends are true. You've come in search of what the great inventor said promised you. Is something the matter? Yeah, a demon. No problem, sir. None at all. How do I put this? Well, you see, it turns out the great inventor said indeed created your flying machine. We kept it safe for you. In fact, we placed the machine atop Mount Alpha, so no one could steal it. But it seems to have disappeared. I'm sorry, I don't know something that happened. It's right there in the mountain, then it inexplicably vanished into thin air. No, not a soul is seen entering the cavern. I'm sorry. Wonder anyone committed such an act of thievery, Solid Snail. Again, I'm very sorry. I know this isn't much, but I give you permission to explore the Magi ruins nearby. Within lies the great big chest that no one's been able to open. Seeing as you're the famous Kuro, however, should be a piece of cake. Magi ruins? A mysterious chest? Count me in! Let's go there now. Hey bud, you good? Yeah, I don't really care. You think there's a single brain cell between those eyes? Ah man, I should have spoke to the dude before I done all that. Now he doesn't exist. I feel like I've robbed someone of the purpose. Bam. That's literally just Ness and Lucas though, isn't it? Hello there. This is mine. Oh, more mana. Oh, no. Hang on. Brain waves. Waves from the brain. They're doing things. Give me a moment. Need to like you. Ever climbed top Mount Alpha? My grandpa says there used to be a garden or something in that cave up there. I'd say it's behind the boulders blocking the way. You can't go see anymore. Sucks. Why not? Oh no, this isn't. No, it needs to be the present for the what I'm after. For the self. I just thought, well, now I've got a spare mana, maybe I can do something. Because like that self says that I promised to bring her something. But I literally looked back on the videos, she doesn't say anything about bring me something. She says come back when you've awakened, and now that they're awakened it's like, no, You said you'd bring me something. Have you got it? No. Chest is quite a find. Based on the inscriptions, it contains something very valuable. Fragment we've been searching for. To figure out how to open it first. Magalus seems distinctive. Where to send to somewhere perilous? Where do we end up? In a volcano or at the bottom of the ocean? What do you say? Take the plunge? Yes. What an oddly specific warning. I don't know if I'm happy about that. Oh! Sorry, I really had to take a drink. Where'd we end up this time? Looks rather unlike my time in any case. Whoa. Astounding. Find something? It's a miracle. We're actually in the era of the Magi. You certain? Of course, I'm certain. These stones are textbook Magi era, but look at them. They're like new. Freshly cut as well. Freshly cut, well maintained. We to meet actual Magi. Gosh, I can't get over this. How long I've dreamt of getting all my questions answered. Now, it's a real possibility. What sort of questions do you have? There's so many, where do I even start? Where their knowledge derives from, what they believe in, most of all, why they mysteriously vanished. Their civilization produced so many marvels, yet they were capable of time travel no less. What could have happened? I really hope there's no talk of a great disaster here. Miss Fina's right. We'd best explore this area for ourselves. Is this a dream? No. I got an achievement, old times. Friendo? You're clad in strange dress. Ah, there's a half-man among you. Must hail from the Molecular Research Centre. Most people are all a little screwy, if you ask me. Well, prime locations of anomaly-centered research. We study its properties and then come up with amazing inventions. Magalus were designed using data taken from the anomaly. However, they are not yet operational. Perhaps one day, we'll be free to roam the timescape, as it were. Anomaly goes back as far as our oldest records. We've only spent the last few decades analysing its makeup. The data have been most illuminating. Perhaps our research will be used to prevent the end of time. The end of time is looming. Great destruction that will engulf time itself. Need to find out how to prevent it, lest all of existence cease to exist. Oh no, not existence! I exist in that! Using data from anomaly, we invented a terrifying item. Judging from our experiments, it allows one to erase anything from the timeline, making it so it virtually never existed. We call it the Key of Time, because of its potential for misuse. It's divided into 5 fragments. Each piece of the key was given to a separate island. We had one ourselves, and after much debate, we decided to send it into the anomaly, thereby ensuring no one could ever bring together all 5 fragments. They don't seem to be saying anything interesting. However, this is mine now. No? Not allowed? Okay. Examine physical properties. Normally seems to swallow up time itself. Okay, so it's like it's probably the gate into oh, I can't remember the character I named. It's probably the last boss. Are you going to ask to shoot me out of this cannon? We call it the Large Hyperion Cannon. It's quite simple. We use the LHC to send various objects into the anomaly. Afterwards, we examine the temporal output on its horizon. Would you like to send something? I see you're not a member of the Anomaly Research Centre. You'll have to get authorization from the Anarchivist at the Great Library, which is where the Temporal Ethics Board is based. Are we going to shoot ourselves? I feel like we're going to shoot ourselves right through, which would be hilarious. Oh, I can set sail. Alright, this is exciting. Hello! Can I go in you now? What is this? Megalith Ale. Hello! Artificially created with the help of Robo-Service, designed by Manette Research Centre. We plan to install a new Megalith here before long. True, they're not yet finalised, but soon enough the spot will become a popular point of departure for temporal exploration. Oh, this is Pirate Ale. Hello! No, not destroy. I don't entirely trust them. What if someday an artificial intelligence takes over and sends robots back in time to kill us all off? Not terribly likely, that. And there's the Terminator reference. Instead of attempting to travel through time, you should be devoting their energy to saving it. Okay. Finally someone with a sort of like... proactive? Proactive. I think that's the words I'm trying to form with my brain. I wonder if Demonia's still up and about and like the way past. Oh, hello. You're a cute little island. I don't think I've ever been up this far north. Hello. Oh, it's the... okay. I'm here now. Oh, it's you. You're already back. It's fine, you can go through. I think this is what started the game. In addition to our research on creating new life forms, our studies of time manipulation are proceeding well. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to prevent the great calamity. Actually, we caused it. Well, we caused one of them. Some of the greatest scientists are working in the Anomaly Research Centre. It's a great shame their research hasn't been fully applied due to the library's overzealous Board of Ethics. Luckily, we don't have the same kind of restrictions. Haha! I can smash your bots. Nah, you think about that. You can keep that one though. Squiddly diddly? Because probability of surviving a great calamity 1 in 3,720. You new here as well? World changing stuff. Newbie 2? Was on sub-level by any chance? I think they make Kuros and send them out in time. Whoa. Energy from nature and then store it biologically for us to cipher it. Well, that's... Ugh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a sylph. That's... a scyther. That's one of those horrible trees. I don't know what that is. Shark. Tiny Tiki's gotten big, don't you think? At this rate, he'll be as big as the old Dark Age continents. Then he'll generate enough energy all on his own. Who knows? Maybe we could even swallow the anomaly. I am very sorry for all the sniffling. I cannot help it. Hybrids are wonderful, aren't they? Certainly make good servants. Am I a hybrid? Is that what I am? Supply restricted to authorized staff. Access granted. Fuck this pot. You're not allowed nice things. Oh, that pot's invincible, is it? Alright. Most crucial junctures, you have to make tough decisions, G. Counting on you keep the project alive. Better part of my life planning this project. With any luck, I'll see it put in motion within my lifetime. There's so much to do. You were chosen for the project, huh? Big responsibility. Keep your chin up. Another several years to complete the project. Apparently the Monocular Research Centre has dealt with our energy supply problems. Oh, so we grabbed the Stone of Time. Hello? Wackus. Half men. The half demon, half humans. And this is where you literally start the game. Okay, so I'm not meant to be here yet, but I have it unlocked now, I guess. I don't have any story reason to be here yet, but this is certainly fascinating. Can you get out of my way? I'm not trying to get access to it, I'm trying to get away from it, you fucking idiot. Pardon me, sorry. Ooh. I'm all kinds of rude today. Apologies. Okay, so this is what's up north. I don't think I've got the ability to go up north, actually. Like, in any of the other times. What I'm kinda looking for is, Demonia. But I don't think I can actually get to Demonia. Violet, I found your home. There you go. Kuro, this is a library. I mean, this must be the Library of Magi. One said to contain the entirety of the Magi knowledge and understanding. Please, oh please, let's take a look around. Sure. Thank you. I'd full intended on doing this anyway. Oh, she's got a knife. She's a lot more shanky looking than Kuro is. Hello! Looking for a particular book? Talk to Professor Gaggle. He'll point you in the right direction. He has an eidetic memory. How do they come up with these weird names? Stab. Great Magi Library, for the sake of their other patron, please refrain from talking. Also, chocolate and invisibility cloaks are strictly forbidden. Why is every librarian such a killjoy? Stab. Maybe because random time travelers come in and stab them? Hello. Scant documents come to us from the Dark Ages. It appears the anomaly already existed then. Of course, the end of time theory originates from that distant period. That time was known as the Great Destruction. So this is actually the distant future then. Okay. No centuries ago, the sea levels were much lower. Evidently something caused a vast frozen continent to melt. That'd be the volcano, allowing the sea level to rise several meters within a few decades. Unfortunately, most of the records from that period have been lost. It's intriguing to think there used to be a few large continents rather than several islands. That area is known as the Dark Ages. Someday I can travel back to You're from it! That's like, it doesn't take a scholar to know that. Oh well. So much we know to discover, too much to learn in one lifetime. Saddens me deeply to know that each life invariably ends. Could never read all the books in existence or visit every land. At the same time, maybe I consider each moment equally precious. I like you. I'm sorry I kind of started skipping your dialogue. You have a nice thing to say. I like that, that's nice. Much has been written about the end of time. Most Magi strongly believe the event is nigh. As a result, so yeah, it's the volcano erupting. Yeah, whatever. And they cause global warming with all the smog technology. According to recent studies from the Anomaly Research Centre, the anomaly exists in all times at once, but it remains to be confirmed. Precisely why the Megalith project must be finalised in spite of those who deem it too dangerous. And confirm the Megaliths were completed. Did my dream a reality? I have read about 2,000 books on various subjects. What's my dream, you ask? To work at the Molecular Research Centre. It's far away. It is far and away the best research team in the world. Have fun with all that reading. Does it kind of look like you get your dick out? Rude. Big book on cooking with spices? That's Room D, Shelf 7, Row 68. Top 50 theories on the anomaly? This must be gaggle. Quite the memory. Okay, wait. I don't have a memory. My short-term memory is terrible. So, chunk. That's a picture. And Kerchunk. Someone checked it out. Yes. Establish guidelines and protocols for preventing accidents and time travel scenarios. Prepared for all contingencies. That is, assuming everyone follows our recommendations. Nice to know someone's planning ahead. Hello? Good day, miss. How might I be of assistance? Just so happens I came into possession of a book some time ago. I'm afraid I don't understand all of it. Would you be willing to help me decipher it? A book, you say? May I see it? Here it is. My word, it's stupendous. It's full of treatise on the science of cold. Make some satisfying assertions. Might I make a copy? Sure. Thank you. Mr. Gaggle, please. Oh, there he spins. Yes, an archivist. What can I do for you? Quickly commit this work to memory and then make a full copy, please. Right away, sir. Shibbity, 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 shibbity. Take but a moment. I'm done, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gaggle. That will be all. Thank you for kindly contributing to the Great Library. Surely take a number of years, but we shall eventually decode these equations. We'll be able to use to replicate conditions of extreme cold. We will, of course, have to carefully monitor the reactions. Wouldn't want to freeze the entire island by accident. Well, that is exactly what you do. At any rate, by way of thanks, you have my approval to use Research Centre's large Hyperion cannon. You find it rather fun, but take care not to send any old thing into the anomaly. I'm going to shut myself into the anomaly. I'm going to go through the time. It's going to be fun. Our time here's up. There's so many things to pick. Did you? Oh, sorry, I thought everything was done. I thought I'd talked to everyone. Give me a minute. Right, no, I think that's just the game's way of saying, that we're switching back your playable character to Kuro. Because, like, there was nothing else happening there, so... Oh. Is this the canon one? I kind of want to end the video on shooting something. Yeah. Ah, she's approval from the archivist of the Great Library. Well, you have the approval of the Board of Templar Ethics. Shouldn't be a problem. Me? Are you serious? You actually want to be launched into the anomaly? Yes. Very well. To be able to choose how they die, I suppose. Do it! Ready? I got a bad feeling about this. Fah! Whee! Oh, I should not be allowed. Kuro, are you okay? Really unconscious, Miss Fina. Seems to me we're in the heart of the anomaly. Yeah, feels awful strange in here. Sort of warped. Most likely caused by the temporal frequencies. This place appears to somehow bend reality. Kuro! It worked. Come on. What we've got to do is find the Magi key fragment. But we have little certainty it's even in this location. True, still, I'm itching to go see what's up ahead. Menos seems to be the... Ooh, I don't like this one at all. I'm standing on this now. This is really odd. Like reality is distorted, as if space-time were compressed into a single spot. And that, Whatever it could possibly be. Oh. Did you see that? That thingy activated. Don't walk on it. Could be dangerous. Huh. Okay, there's another one there. That one's going there. That's weird. Just after blinking on, it turned off. Bridge. What the heck is this doing here? Did you do something? Yes. Oh, really? Didn't see anything. You walked on the thingy and it turned off? It's meant to be a riddle. Some kind of weak sauce. I'm actually pretty underwhelmed by the mysteries of this anomaly. This is an anomaly you're not meant to understand. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Is this the game I save? This game saves up. What the fuck is that? Oh, no. Hello? I'm gonna hit you now. Whoa. No. No, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of this. This can go too far. Is this what this zone's going to be like? Because I might actually throw up. Anyway. I'm going to leave you here. If I have to do stuff again, I have to do stuff again. Good luck. Take it easy.